ราคาต่อรองดีที่สุด Dota 2 Dafa Esports สนับสนุนโดย Dafabet ติดตามได้ที่ www.dafabet.com
They can't find it.
Where's the Aegis?
It's stuck.
Where the hell's the Aegis? Where is it?
It's stuck inside the
Oh,
wards.
it's in the wards.
He's trying to get it.
It's there.
He can't click it. He can't click it.
Get the ward.
He actually just can't click
get
it.
the Aegis.
I can't click it. I'm
The
trying.
Aegis is still there.
Burning Zone in now again too. He gets stunned up.
No, what is happening?
The boulder smash from both on three.
Can he break through to the Aegis? The Aegis is in. No, the Aegis is
They
still on
can't
the
get
floor.
it. I can't believe
Boca's
this.
trying to get it.
They're gonna get it. IG's gonna get the Aegis.
They got the Aegis.
Oh my god. I
Oh
can't
my
believe
God.
it. So he survived actually, I'm pretty sure, that entire engagement. So with that 30% bonus experience, he got like 2 full levels from it. Bottom lane Faith. Bye bye.
Shaman out on his own. Bouncy shuriken to the face and well.
No buys.
I mean, he's buying a fair.
Oh my god, but KPB's coming in now too. Oh no!
No way! Oh my god!
He's alive!
Oh my!
He's alive!
I can't believe it!
He's alive!
I can't believe KP the God saving. Faith himself with some.
I think this guy is going to kill everyone. There goes the arrow. They're inside of Roshan. The PA illusion's on its way into. They deal with it quickly, committing Rift as well as some decent abilities. He's already triggered off his aura. And Tim's, well, wait for the timing. Roshan is low, Stifling Dagger goes in, Rockets as well, Roshan still by the dive, and the epicenter, TNT, lacquering it on top of Evil Jesus, Arteezy, Chris trying to keep him alive, maybe it was enough heal, we'll see if he does pop or not, he doesn't, he's back to full life, they have the buyback from the Weaver, they need to win this fight for Raven, he's in the thick of it, looking for the crits, their mates will fall, they'll lose the Gem of True Sight, the Burrow Strike creating a little bit more space here from Tim, they need a little bit more here, TNC, they haven't done it just yet, 1437 will fall, is there buyback? You've still got Tim's as well as Raven. There's 2 men cancelling them off. Zai is low. Does he have a way out this one? Will he survive long enough? The epicenter. BKB at least protects Arteezy for the moment, but Kuku into the trees, spamming out the damage. And Raven crits against Samaya. Look at the damage. They can't even hit him. They're trying and trying, but the blind are hitting the very, very visible. EG will lose 4 and the game. He's out. They're going to sacrifice the Rubik here. They do not want this fight. But they did get some aggressive wards down. Raven, trouble. There's a wolf on his tail at the moment. Trying to body block up. And Arteezy, he does it perfectly. Blocked up one avenue. Raven doesn't think he can get through the second. And he will be brought down. A huge kill of the Juggernaut. And the Evil Jesus lose absolutely nothing. And they may even get a little bit more. I say that they just lost it. He's looking to try and chase down mind control with the Cypher, but the slope from the wards causing issues. He'll now just go for the straight TP out, but he's not going to make it in time. GH literally only just hit 6, but that was enough to have that instant cast point of the Echo Slam, proccing the aftershock, cancelling the TP. I think if he didn't have that, the enchant totem may have been too slow with the cast animation, but nonetheless, he has the ult, gets it out, and they do get the death profit as well at the end of it also. A bit of a scrappy fight, but I think at the end of it, it doesn't quite record it. The Siphon attempted, but the Linker Sphere is there to block it. Set up again with the Meteor comes through. GH back in with the Echo Slam. They are going to get both of the cores. They'll take Cicada down, pop that Aegis. Shah's gliding forward, looking for dogfights, does get the roll off. Miracle and GH, can they take Cicada down a second time? He's got the BKB. Silence there onto GH. GH surrounded. Kuroki coming back in. Sunstrike connects onto both. There's the AoE Deafening Blast. The right clicks fly up. Miracle, he is absolutely doing it here. He's taken down a second. He's not done yet. The BKB wears out. They will disarm Miracle, but he still continues to flow out with these invocations, looking for more. Kuroki wraps around with a Hex, but the false promise is there just in time for Super to give Cicada a second chance. The Ghost back up, bringing Kuro down low. Injalize there on the high ground with the Flame Break will get Kuroki. Mind controls out. Miracle still around though. He wants to go back in. He gets vision just in time onto Super. Shiva's Guard connects. There's the Sunstrike. BAM! Miracle does it. Takes down another. Mega kill streak at the moment for Miracle.
Oh
going
my god.
absolutely.
This than 5 like, in my lifetime of casting Dota. At least for me. I'd say it's less than 1% for sure. As Monet finds the 3-hero triple. Hello, Lich! Chain Frost to bouncing and heroes are quickly dying. Potato goes to the TP out. See you later. They tried to gank the Shark Man.
I'm not sure whether he saw
the Shark Man bites.
the beginning of the fight. Basically, Puck wanted to blink in, Yulsa break the
Poker runs into Ame.
don't know if he'll be too happy about this one. Top down BKB was used though. Ame links forward knowing that he wants to get something out of this BKB. The BKB wearing off to Ghost Stick. Going to Black Hole 2! Great Black Hole from him. The Storm zips in as well. The Ghost Ship's out of it. Oh, the heartbeat! Even bigger! Holy moly! Empire get demolished by Dead. And they sing a shanty to celebrate as Kunkka and Co.
The duel wasn't won, correct? I think so. Correct. Okay. He got out of the duel and was able to actually burn his one charges as well, Puppy will die up in top, but mid lane, the Tuskar snowball saves from the Reaper's sight. But it's only to troll Summoner, controlling Silencer for a second, but not long enough.
Very nice save from Matthew, and at the same time, Tomato got a solo kill on Puppy. That's really important for him. Secret, we're starting to pull ahead, but this little bit of a hiccup is...
Gets blinked on now, has to drop the Fissure, barely stays alive in time for this one. No one is taking damage, he blinked into this great vacuum combo coming out from VP. This is the VP people no one expects to see. That team fight coordination, that is VP.
Oh my god, that is good.
And that is classic VP.
Top dive. That was right, just like that.
Showing the Darkseer gets the perfect vacuum.
Finally going to scout at MSS, the blink lasso. It's over on the wire, but not the target they wanted. Especially when the Stampede kicks in. A double hostile. The Omnifire fly is low. The BKB is fine. The chain. The damage! They were not expecting that! Jirax will fall! Cloud9 just got the greatest fight they could have ever have asked for! OG will be wiped.
Maybe didn't even realize Void had
Yeah,
Axe
I think
there.
they didn't realize Void had Axe. That's why they did it.
Man.
That's actually...
I hadn't noticed it until he got the chrono. I was like, what? How's he got chrono already? But Nando with ultimate wants to go. He's got a 4-staff out of there. Will do some good damage. Goes for the TP. Anything to cancel this one? No. Great play from him. He'll get him low. This may work to save Roshan a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see. They're going to BKB just to get rid of some of this damage.
Oh, the Koto. He summons the Venom.
Sniper does not have BKB now. This is incredibly dangerous. Ramses does. I don't think no one actually anticipated this. He's got to get the Aegis. He gets blinding light. Nando wants it. Nando gets it. Oh no! No one. He needs to maybe force out. He gets a great Chronosphere to back him up. He's just going to fight his way out of this one. He now 4-stuffs out. Respawn coming out of the Aegis. Roshan, just not Execration's friend this game. The cheese onto the Veno. Gonna keep himself alive a bit more now. Void is getting low here. Needs a time walk out. He's got it in a second, but not from the mana burn.
With Empire Tech, but will jump upon them. Now with 2 down on Empire, Infamous having the space to clean up this middle racks. Can Empire hold? Benjaz finishing off the melee rush. There's the jump forward, silencing the Jug.
Top racks a bit as well.
Oh, and Tekka getting a call like that. That's got to seal the deal. Grabs both Rezo and FN indeed. That is the call to seal the deal. GG is called. Infamous grabbing themselves game 2 here, bringing this series, this final series of the day on the Stream D.
Killer once, can they do it a second time? They try to finish off Zai, they haven't done the job just yet, and now Mind Control's in trouble, dragging him away, but Man chases Sumail, but it's a fool's errand. Now he's in danger. Miracle coming back into the fight, but it's into the waiting arms of Martinez, who controls it with the bear. They're fighting under the wards, but it's not enough damage. The Earth Splitter cuts them off, deleting the full 5-man squad of Liquid, who now find themselves in danger. Tier 2 about to be mowed down. Maybe there isn't the damage buff to kill him off, but Tumberless is back in. He might just drop. They can't deal with Sumail out. Then they get the silence off. They will bring him down once the Aegis is there, though. Lone Druid buyback also available if he needs it. So they extra life. Curse comes through. Matumba's dead. He still gets the buyback. Now charging forward is Universe. Oh my god. 5-man wipe. EG saved the day. Make it 3-3 for them and a first loss at the internet. Just hit the middle saw. His circles is 4.4k, so it's not enough to pick up the butterfly and still have buyback. I suppose it's on cooldown for 2 minutes anyway. What's he doing? He's already consumed a moon shot. So
Maybe he's getting used to the conditions he'll have.
I get it now. He's Piccolo. He's weight training.
Yeah.